Cars is a series that has captured the imagination of many viewers for almost 20 years, and fans have been eager to see if Pixar will take another lap with a fourth movie. The first Cars film arrived in 2006, and that feels like a lifetime ago, yet it remains a beloved piece of pop culture. The story followed a hotshot racer named Lightning McQueen, who found himself in a desert town where he had to slow down, meet new friends, and learn what it means to be humble. In 2011, the second movie came along with a more adventurous plot, and although it was a financial success, it did not reach the same critical highs as some of Pixar's other works. Then, in 2017, Cars 3 made its debut and tried to steer the series in a fresh direction, placing greater focus on the challenges of growing older, and the idea that even a big star like Lightning McQueen cannot outpace time forever. The trilogy wrapped up with an ending that seemed to leave the door open, but nothing solid has come out about a fourth movie in all the years since. In 2022, fans got a new treat with Cars on the Road, a Disney Plus series that followed Lightning and Mater as they explored new places and met all sorts of fascinating vehicles. That show only lasted a short while, and it offered some fun adventures, but it did not quench everyone's thirst for a full-length sequel on the big screen. Later in 2023, there was a hint of something else on the horizon. Jay Ward, who works as a creative director for Cars, teased that there are more projects in the works. He said that Pixar has taken some time to make them, but they should appear in the next couple of years. That statement left plenty of fans crossing their fingers, hoping that one of those projects might be Cars 4. With 2023 now behind us, people are wondering if any official announcements will arrive soon. Then in November 2024, a survey from a Disney fan event in Brazil listed Cars 4 among other possible sequels, though it never got an official reveal from Disney or Pixar. Given that multiple new sequels have been announced over the past few years, like Toy Story 5, Frozen 3, and Zootopia 2, some viewers are asking why we have not heard more about Cars. Could 2025 be the year we finally see a teaser? Or maybe 2026 will bring us a surprising reveal. For now, all we can do is piece together small clues. While some watchers feel that the series is long overdue for a return, the official word from Pixar and Disney has been silence. Owen Wilson, the actor behind Lightning McQueen, once said he would be open to another movie, and Larry the Cable Guy, who voices Mater, has expressed a similar eagerness to come back. Producers have also mentioned that, in the past, they were not against the idea of more sequels, as long as there was a good story to justify it. We all know that Pixar invests time in ideas they truly believe in, and they love these characters as much as the fans do. Yet, making an animated film at Pixar is a slow, detail-heavy process that demands a strong script and clear direction. If Cars 4 ever hits theaters, it will need the perfect mix of nostalgia and something new to say. Even though the Cars trilogy has not always matched the acclaim of some other Pixar hits, it is undeniable that the franchise is a huge commercial success. It sold a massive amount of toys, clothing, books, video games, and more. There is even a dedicated theme park area called Cars Land, and the brand is well known to children across the globe. That kind of popularity keeps many people guessing if Pixar would take advantage of it and greenlight a fourth installment. Still, being profitable is not always enough to secure a sequel. For instance, 2012's Planes and its own sequel introduced a separate corner of the Cars universe, but did not generate the same level of love. Cars 3 felt like a natural finish, with Lightning reaching a point in his life where he begins passing the torch to Cruz Ramirez, a younger racer who might shape the future of racing. This angle made some watchers think the series had found a graceful conclusion. However, others say that the final frames of Cars 3 left enough space to continue if Pixar felt an urge to dig deeper into the characters. Cruz could rise as the main star, and Lightning could mentor her while dealing with the idea of retirement or passing on wisdom to the next generation. That premise could be emotional and fun, letting viewers watch Cruz come into her own while Lightning faces new phases in life. No matter what direction a potential Cars 4 might take, fans are eager to see a new story that makes them feel the same joy as the original. Some older fans also want to see the humor or sense of excitement that reminds them of the earlier days in Radiator Springs, while younger fans just want more adventures with McQueen, Mater, and the rest of the gang. Meanwhile, over the years, Pixar has introduced new stars in the brand, including Planes, spin-offs, and short films, so there is no shortage of ideas if the creative team is inspired. Even if Cars 4 does not happen, many believe the Cars world will keep expanding in some shape or form, whether it is more short films on Disney Plus or fresh rides in Disney theme parks. Then again, since Disney has recently re-embraced sequels for their animated classics, there is a chance that Cars is quietly on the list of future releases. Given that we have seen a big wave of announcements, from Inside Out 2 to new adventures for Woody and Buzz in Toy Story 5, some watchers find it strange that Cars has been so absent from big reveal events. The occasional rumor or mention from insiders like Jay Ward, plus that curious mention at D23 Brazil, is enough to keep fans hopeful, but we simply do not have a release window or even a firm confirmation. Whenever it arrives, if it arrives, a new Cars installment would need to capture the sense of wonder that made the original special, balancing it with the growth and change introduced in Cars 3. That could mean seeing old favorites return, or perhaps shifting the spotlight to Cruz or a new racer who crosses paths with the folks in Radiator Springs. The best guess is that any future film would include a cameo or role for Owen Wilson, since Lightning McQueen is the face of the brand. No matter what, you can be sure Mater would bring plenty of comedy if he tags along. Some fans even wonder if we might get a side story featuring supporting characters or a new spin-off that focuses on a different group of vehicles. After all, the Cars setting can easily be expanded in many ways. Yet for now, we are left waiting for official statements. It might be that Pixar is focusing on other sequels first, or perhaps the creative team has not found the perfect script for a fourth movie. In the world of animation, these decisions take time, and it is not unusual for a project to remain hidden until it is ready for a formal unveiling. That means anything could happen, and watchers will just have to hold on tight a little longer. If the rumored timeline teased by Jay Ward is accurate, there might be an announcement soon. Even a short teaser or a cast confirmation would be enough to get fans buzzing again. With the brand's vast potential, it is hard to imagine Pixar shelving it for good, especially when new merchandise, theme park expansions, and streaming projects show that the interest is still alive. Cars is one of those properties that has a way of staying in the cultural conversation. People love the characters, the colorful racing scenes, and the messages about friendship, community, and finding your place in the world. Some consider it a piece of their childhood they like to revisit, while younger audiences discover it anew and want to see more from that universe. One thing is clear, if Cars 4 is announced, excitement will be off the charts. People will watch every trailer, analyze every frame, and debate story possibilities right up until opening day. Maybe by the time it arrives, we will see fresh animation techniques, new comedic twists, and a heartfelt story that appeals to children and adults alike. There could also be cameo appearances from major Disney or Pixar icons, which would make fans cheer in theaters. Whatever shape it takes, we can all hope for a new journey that delivers plenty of laughs, a dash of emotional depth, and the promise that these characters still have more miles to go. Thank you so much for joining this breakdown of everything we know, suspect, and hope for about a potential Cars 4. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the rumors and the roadblocks, please stick around for more videos on this channel. There is always another sequel, another reboot, or another cinematic surprise waiting around the next corner. We appreciate your support, and we cannot wait to share more news and insights with you soon. Stay tuned and have a wonderful day.